Good morning, y'all. Welcome to Transparent Moments with Tremika. I hope y'all are having an amazing Friday. I'm happy it's Friday so that I can actually go home and rest. Even though I have a fairly busy weekend, I'm just excited that I'll be able to rest, spend some time with my husband. But I was reflecting on something this morning. I actually posted it on my Facebook page, but I was reflecting on envy and jealousy and how it creeps in and why we allow envy and jealousy to creep in, and it really makes you look very ugly. It really makes you look very unbecoming, especially as a woman who's envious and jealous of another woman. It's just not, this pollen is doing what it's supposed to do, y'all, but it's just not a good look. And just wondering, like, why do we succumb to such ugly emotions? And it really boils down to, you don't know who you are. You don't know your value. You don't appreciate who you are and what you bring to the table of life and what you bring to the world. If you really understood who you were, and if you really understood that you are a solution to a problem on this earth, then you really would not be envious of anybody else, because nobody can be you. Nobody can do what you do. Now, that's in relation to you actually being in purpose, you actually doing what it is that you were made to do, what you were created to do. Because when you're in purpose, you know and you understand that can't nobody do it like you. Truly. And that's not even a cocky statement. That's a confident statement. That's a self assured statement that I am Tremika. Nobody can beat me being me when I am being me. Now, when I'm competing and I'm trying to be you, then you got me, because I can't be you. I can only be me. And so that's where envy and jealousy creeps in. It creeps in because you are trying to be somebody that you're not, or you think you should be somebody that you're not, or you see someone else doing something. And so you feel as if, oh, I got to be doing that. Or why is this happening for her? Why isn't it happening for me? Or you try to compete with this person. I'll tell y'all something. The moment that you step outside of you and your realm of purpose and try to compete with somebody else, you just lost. There is no competition when you step outside of you. So settle in your soul, settle in your mind, your heart, your emotions, that I am me and that's my superpower. Nobody can beat me being Tremika. Nobody. And I operate in purpose. I love from that place. I see people from that place. I don't love people and see people from where they are. I love them and I see them from where I am. And that allows me to truly walk in who I am. And so I don't feel the need to compete with anybody else. I don't feel the need to hate on anybody else. I just don't feel that need. I don't feel the need to try to shut anybody's shine down or report this, or you know how people do silly stuff on Facebook and stuff and report your page because they want, it's like I just, stuff like that doesn't even cross my mind. And that's just an example of stuff that people do, or they try to bring up your past or the stuff you've been through. And it's just like, you can't possibly have no emotion, because why are you so consumed? Why are you so consumed with somebody else? If you were to focus on what you are doing, and if you were to focus on your own dreams, your own goals, you would not have the time, the energy, or even the mental capacity to be consumed with what somebody else is doing. One thing I always say is, those doing the least are usually talking the most. And that is the truth. I've learned that just through life, just experiencing life. If you got a lot to say about somebody else, that's because, baby, you ain't really got no motion. It is what it is. So you are amazing. Focus on what you got going on. There's no reason to be envious. There's no reason to be jealous. There's no reason to compete with anybody else, because you are you. And that's your advantage. You are you, and that's your superpower. So find out what God has put in you. Find out what you're really good at that you take for granted. Find out what is your advantage, because there is something in you that the world needs. You are the solution to a problem. Own that. And don't worry about nobody else. Do you, boo? I pray y'all have an amazing Friday and an amazing weekend. Thank you for joining my transparent moment. Y'all be blessed.